At first, it appears you've arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. Haha! I'm the dread pirate Tuco. Prepare to die. Alright, Tuco. He's got a slug interceptor. Not my favorite thing in the world, but he's only got lasers, so, if we can manage it, this guy shouldn't be able to do much to us, since we've got the extra shield. We just need to get his weapons down. There we go. Yeah, we should be pretty fine here. As long as we can keep that weapon from actually firing. We could technically turn off our drone. Yeah, we can't really do that now, but we could have turned off our drone and just kept hitting them with ion blasts. And if we could get through that shield before it came up, then we would be able to keep their weapon down and just sit here and let them beam our shield and power up our shield guy over time, which would take a while, but it would be kind of helpful. Instead, we're going to kill this guy because he's trying to get out of here. Let's try and target their engine here. There we go. And they look like they're charging at the moment. Oh. There we go, they're delayed again. They sent us a message. Your ship is surprisingly well equipped. Please take this and let us live. They're offering us 6 fuel, 4 missiles, and 16 scrap. Honestly, that's not bad. I can always use fuel. I would like to have drone parts, but honestly, well, you know what? Their FTL is delayed at the moment. I don't think I'm going to get this much fuel, but I might get a drone part, and I might get a little more scrap. And since they're delayed right now, I should be able to get off another shot, because they've only got 1 haul left. So we're not going to accept surrender from these guys. Might be stupid, but hopefully we'll get that 1 shot off. There you go. Let's see what we got out of it. Oh yeah, lots more scrap there, and we got a drone part out of it. That is significant for us. We need those drone parts a lot more than we need the fuel. Alright. So down here we have an asteroid field detected at this location. Honestly, with our extra shields here, I don't think an asteroid field is all that dangerous. So we're going to use that to our advantage and head down there into that asteroid field. And hope that there's not something... It's an auto scout. And it has no shields. This is perfect. I want this. So we arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. And now we can kill this guy with just our drone. At least we should be able to. He does, of course, have a very strong missile here. Hopefully our drone will decide to shoot. Okay, he didn't. We took 3 damage, but that's fine. If we can manage to get this... crap. Achievement. We got hit by a rock there. If we can manage to get the achievement... Crap, he's going to be able to... Nope, he didn't. He got out of there. We got the achievement. I hardly lifted a finger. So yeah, basically by using just the drone, we get an achievement for this particular ship. And we did waste a drone part, but we got 1 back. That's good. And we've got plenty of scrap material out of it. We cannot do anything to change our ship at the moment. So we'll just get out of here. This asteroid field really can't do anything to us because of our dual shields, but it's not going to let us upgrade, which is a pain. Oh well. Let's see here. Ooh, I can sell missiles for scrap. I don't mind if I do. It's a black market hub here, and you receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military-grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. You can definitely have all of them because I don't have a missile launcher, and scrap is so much better. That is actually really nice. We'll get a couple power bars here. And we'll also, I think, upgrade this system and grab 1 more power bar. So we can have that, and now we've got the capability to run 2 of these drones at once, which is quite nice. It's is a little bit of an issue, considering that we're going to waste extra drone parts doing it, but I'm fine with that. I think we'll fly up this way, and then we'll fly into the nebula from there. This will probably be covered by the Rebel fleet, which is going to mean that going back there is worthless. You arrive to have a small fleet of NG ships target you with a message. Piracy results in negative societal impact. Not permitted. You assure them of your honest intentions and they allow you to pass. Oh. Well, that's nice. And that is a plasma storm up there, so we're definitely not heading that way. Good thing that this is actually overtaken. Technically, I would have seen this already, but there's no reason for me to go back here because I would have been screwed when I went through here. Alright, we're going to go in here, and this should take down the Rebel fleet for a little bit. What do we have here? A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact, they fade into the nebula. Our long-range scanner allows us to pump extra power into the scanners and try to track them. Let's do it. You follow the faint signatures and find them floating not too far away into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Nice! We got an extra guy! That's quite helpful. We'll have him over by the O2. I would have loved to have this guy as an engine guy because he would be able to repair it faster, but currently Ryan is our resident engine man. Oh well. At least he'll be able to quickly repair this place here. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I ever went over the fact that NG crew members have double repair speed. Their combat damage is halved though, so it's not that great. Anyway, we'll go ahead and read about Long John here. It's unclear if the NG are partly organic or entirely mechanical, but it's well known that they make exceptional engineers. Honestly, I think they're not entirely mechanical because they can actually be hurt by a lack of oxygen, so that tells me that they must have some physical part of them that is still creature, animal, vegetable, something. It needs air. But anyway, as you can see, since we're in the nebula, this is decreased significantly, which is nice. If I jump through here, then I'm going to be out of the nebula already. And this is definitely not a place with a plasma storm, so I think I'm going to jump through here before I jump out of the nebula. That way I get as much of the nebula as possible. Our ship emerges quite far away from the beacon, and we see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you. Let's attack them! Let's see, they've got a very large laser here and a beam weapon, from the looks of it. The beam weapon can't get through our shield. This, I believe, can fire twice, so it might be able to take down our shield long enough for their beam weapon to actually do something. Other bad thing. They have the capability to teleport aboard. Good thing. We have an anti-personnel drone, which if they do teleport aboard, I will definitely be using because it will help out quite a bit. Alright, suppose we'll be aiming for their shields as usual. And they have definitely teleported aboard. Let's put that anti-personnel guy here. And we can see him slowly walking on through our ship, which is nice. There you go. And it's also in the med room here. As you can see, their hull beam did not do anything to us. So we got our shield up at the moment. They are currently powering up their FTL to try and escape, but we have just shot their engine, so sucks for them. Go ahead and put you back up here. I think these guys are pretty much done for. You've made your point. We're beaten. Take these and leave us alone. You know, if they were offering 2 drone parts instead of 2 missiles, I would accept this. But I'm not accepting. Sorry, bud. You're gone. Ah, we got some drone parts out of that. See, that's much better. Perfect. Alright, let's check out our ship here. So we need 45 for the next level of that. That's going to be a while away, but hopefully we'll get that fairly soon. Because I would really like to actually have that up. Now, this is somewhat of an issue, because he's got 2 shields, and I don't have anything to bust through those shields. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of our passing. That is not good, because he's charging the FTL drives right now. I don't think there's any way that I am going to be able to take this guy before he gets away. This is a major issue. Unless I somehow manage to get his shields down twice over. Which I do not think is going to happen, but I'm gonna hope for it. I got my shields down. Yeah, this is not happening. They're definitely getting away. Oh well, my luck can't last forever. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe. If I can manage... Come on! Oh no, it's not gonna work. Oh, wow. That was very, very lucky. Okay, we need to keep their shield down, or we're not going to keep them here. Oh, come on. Damn it. Come on. Whew, that was so close. That jump was imminent. Wow. We got lucky. The ship breaks apart and we got some shit. Awesome. Which means we can upgrade this. We need 60 to get one more. However, we have... No, we don't. We sold it, didn't we? Damn. I would have had one that would have only taken 1 power. Now I wish I hadn't sold that, but whatever. Stuff got used up at other locations, so I would have sold it one way or another. Well, he didn't get away. What does this have? It's nearby a sun. We're not going to touch that. We're going to go through here instead. Once you arrive, the screen lights up. Nearby pirate seems to have advanced tools, and they try to shut down our engines. Fantastic. It took us down twice, so they've got some nice hacking tools. They've also got 2 shields. I do not like that they have 2 shields. Everyone's got 2 shields. What gives? Alright. That is certainly a pain in the ass. They got me a little bit. Not too much. Not too much. Damn it. I was hoping we would get their shield there. They're doing some serious damage on me. Well, their laser's down now, so that is a good sign at the very least. That hull laser can't do anything to me. As long as we keep their shield down, this guy is pretty well screwed. Which is good. It's very good. Alright. With the ship destroyed, we get some stuff. Fuel and scrap. I like it. Alright. Well, we might as well jump to here. Still not going to touch that sun, but at the very least, we'll get as much as we can out of this. Which would be nice. Let's go ahead and buy some fuel, because honestly, we need fuel. Fuel is very good for us. We'll head to the exit. You arrive at the long-range beacon. Awesome. And we've got some civilians that are being attacked by pirates. Let's aid them. Only got 1 shield, that's good. Power up our weapons and engage the pirate ship. Now, something I haven't mentioned is I've been keeping my anti-personnel drone powered as we move throughout the galaxy here. That does not actually take any more drone parts, so I can leave that powered continuously because it's on the ship and we're just taking it with us wherever we go, which is really nice. And these guys actually have a teleport system, which is part of the reason I was talking about that. Because they're going to come on board and we're already going to be able to tackle whoever comes on board, which is very nice. It's very nice indeed. It looks like they have teleported a rock guy onto our ship. Go ahead and put you here. Wait for the anti-personnel droid to get into there first so that the rock targets him. There we go, and we'll put you in there. Your combat damage may be halved, but we can use all we can get. These guys are pretty well screwed. They would have had the ability to do some damage to my ship, but as it stands, they don't. This drone will also head back to our drone bay. Ooh, we got a hull repair drone. That's very nice. So the ship breaks apart, and we hasten to contact the civilian ship. The ship you saved was badly damaged in battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station, and one offers to join our crew. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard, Mr. Bugga. You can be our new fighter guy. But anyway, the drone will head back here, and this is kind of like his healing bay. So we haven't used up any drone parts for him whatsoever, which is really nice, but he continuously walks around the ship and guards us. It's very, very efficient. Technically, we could have done the same thing with the repair drone, which is nice and all, but it's not really the thing that I want. The other thing that we just recently got is a hull repair drone. This thing is really nice. If you flip it out here, I'll actually go and read about it first so that you guys can see. It automatically repairs 3 to 5 damage to our hull, and a drone part will be consumed once it finishes. The good thing about this drone, I believe if you get a drone arm, you can actually pull the drone back in and not waste anything once you've got a hull repair going on, which is really nice. We're going to repair some hull because, you know, we could always use a little extra hull right now. And that also means that we can upgrade with what we've got left over instead of having to use it to repair the ship. And I really like that. We're not going to use another drone at the moment. I think I can manage to jump here and then jump back, so I'm going to do that. I would certainly like to get as much out of this as I can. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches us. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest can go free. We're never going to surrender one of our crew to the slavers. Never. Even though you guys are probably going to screw our shit up. That's not good. They have a lot of lasers. A lot of lasers, and they have 2 shields, so we've got some issues here. I should have probably switched to my defense drone. Not that it would help me in this situation, considering that they've only got lasers, but it could have helped me if they had missiles. You never know. Go ahead and put out this fire as fast as we possibly can.